We go. Welcome to Great Guitar Giveaway, welcome to Crimson Guitars, welcome to the chaos that is the Great Guitar Giveaway prize draw live stream number 9 for the 8th of February 2023. I'm Ben Crow.
And I'm Tom Webster.
And we're in your debt. We are doing this in order to raise the capital and the funds required to found an epic guitar museum of total awesomeness. And you guys, through buying tickets to potentially win these incredible guitars, are helping make that dream a reality. And yeah,
you got that down.
I have had a day of meetings and stuff, as you well know, and I just desperately want to be on camera. I feed off the souls of everybody watching. Did I say that?
I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum. I was going to my introduction was going to be, I'm Tom Webster and I'm missing half a head based on how close the camera is, which literally as we went live I looked up.
I see, when I set it, you were looking at your computer. Let's sort this out. Here we go. It's because people have left stuff. Oh,
well, some
really cool
interesting
composite material.
paneling, yeah.
So I suppose I'll slowly, carefully show the people. This is some interesting paneling that we've got for the stand that we're building for the
Josh gets his
guitar show.
He gets his airtime as well.
Say hi to your fans. Oh.
Say hi to your fans.
So, this is a Hondo Longhorn that you are currently restoring and documenting for the Dorset Guitar Museum.
Exactly, Mondo.
Absolutely. Right, Tom, I'm sorry I cut your head off earlier. You are just that much taller than I am.
I've got the heels on.
You've got the heels on. You've got the legs for it, my friend. Okay, so welcome to the chaos. We have got Paul Needs, Johan van Loopy, Sweet Tea Guitars, Alex Forshaw, Thomas of Rebo, Adam Patterson, Kevin Cox, Douglas Sapola, Andrew Clayton, Lisa Harshberger. How you doing, Lisa? Jam and Jesse, Barry Christian, Kathy Thorne, everybody, Mark Davies in the house. And today somebody is going to be winning these. I think Nicola Scripanti has the best name of the lot so far, who says "Ciao Crimsonians," which is good. Good evening, Matthew Kabat. How are you? Okay, so we are going to live on channel. Sophia, you beautiful person, thank you so much. Water, I am parched. I have been talking all day. How am I going to do this all day?
No, you've been going for it. Absolutely going for it today. All productive though.
Well, we shall see. We shall see.
But no, it's going to be an exciting one, isn't it? We've got 4 guitars, the 2 Fairclough, which are actually surprising.
They're horrifically good. There is no excuse for the fact that you've got a budget Stratocaster that sells for £150 retail that is this damn good. It's personally offensive to me. The Les Paul, I'm seriously considering buying myself one of those to have at home as a guitar that just lives in the lounge. I have 3 young children. Taking any guitar home is, a potential catastrophe. I seriously, actually, screw it. I'm going to buy one of them. There we go. Check out the Fairclough site. Or we did a comparison video. Josh and Sophia did a comparison video the other day.
Can you apologise to everyone for my mispronunciation of Fairclough, please?
Josh apologises for his mispronunciation of the word Fairclough. But yeah, check that video out, and there's a link to Fairclough's site.
No, they're impressive.
It's all good.
Maybe spray it with some nitro, stick it in a freezer.
Well, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we are going to be doing the live draw via random number generator and picking out the winners of those. I hope against hope that it's somebody in the super chat. In the chat. There's a subtle.
God, I was going to say. Is David Oddie in the chat, and has he got skin in the game? I guess is the.
I think he does.
Is the main question.
He was bitterly disappointed. It was my favourite comment of last week. Was I'm bitterly disappointed I didn't win this week.
Yeah,
he has just taken delivery of his second guitar, actually.
Fantastic.
So anyway, look, without further ado, what we're going to do is crack straight on draw the two Fairclough, and then we're going to
Yeah.
show you some of the cool instruments. I actually have an unboxing. I have a guitar in a box behind me here that is not an Epiphone.
I'm excited.
I'm
Excited. for
so
that.
excited for this. Yeah.
Cool. Which one do you want to go for?
Well, let's start with the Strat type Fairclough guitar, and we'll go from there. As ever, I'm going to try and be very careful. I'm going to be showing my screen while I draw the random number generator and all that jazz, but I also need to not show you any personal details and stuff. So we've got two computers going and all this stuff. Tom is just going to go and get this guitar. I am.
Oh, it's light as well.
It's very lightweight. They're solid, real woods. Gone are the days where you'll buy It really is. Gone are the days where you're going to buy a plywood guitar. This is solid wood with a good quality metallic finish, with a good quality, a high gloss lacquer on the body, and a
The
matte
satin.
lacquer neck.
Yeah,
a satin
yeah,
neck. It's
that's
just
very nice.
what the ever living hell. As a guitar builder, as a guitar manufacturer, it's offensive to me. As a guitar player, bring it on.
Happy days.
Happy days. So, yeah. Anyway, hold on.
Should we do it?
We should do it. I don't know what I'm doing. Let us share my screen. Not
Can't
just
go
yet.
over how light that is.
Yeah, it really is. Okay.
It's all changed.
So here's my screen. Random number generator. I typed in R and it brought up Randy Rhodes. I must have been looking at flying V's and things. Okay, so this is the standard random number generator that Google have on their site. How many tickets have we sold, Mr. Webster?
We have sold 187.
187 tickets, probably to about 90 people. So you've got a 1 in 90 or so chance to win this instrument. Now, actually, hold on. I'm just going to go to 1,000 for here and show you just how random it is. 703, 157, 690, 729, 88. This is a random number generator. It does what it says on the tin.
It'd be just your luck that you do that and it's 1, 2, 3.
Which would be random. 187?
187, yeah.
Okay. Ticket number 78 has won this. Fantastic instrument. Okay. Somebody go back and tell me, did we get 78 when I was doing the 1 to 1,000? I think we might have. Yeah, I'll take this off while you pull the number up.
Thank you.
I do love this process. This one needs a little bit more of a setup before before it ships out. I can't. Yeah.
So this person bought 5 tickets for the Fairclough Strat style Tide Pool Blue, and it's Karen Tennyson. So congratulations! That is a fantastic guitar to win.
Absolutely. Congratulations, and thank you again for your support. We genuinely appreciate it. I can't say genuine without thinking I'm going to say general. It's become a bit of an issue.
Yeah, she also has tickets for the LP and
Okay.
the Schecter as well.
Is the Schecter, that's finishing next week, the Schecter and the ESP are finishing this time next week, and we haven't actually had mind-numbing sales of those. So
No, it's a shame because the deep blue, again, metallic finish on that Schecter is just absolutely stunning. Need to get better lighting, don't we, I think? Okay.
yes, actually, Josh and I were talking about setting up a specific dedicated photography area for the guitars.
Well, we talked about the spinning.
Yes,
Yeah,
I think
spinning
we've actually
thing
got
for it,
that.
so.
Disco
disco ball,
Yeah, disco ball motor, that's it.
which would be absolutely awesome for it.
This just looks so incredible. Let us know in the chat if you think that we should get more of these, particularly this one. Rune Arnson, how you doing, Rune? Everybody's saying congrats, Karen. Barry Christian saying, is Karen your middle name, Dave? Lisa Harshberger says, more guitars are up. I want the D'Angelico. It's an incredible guitar. I'm looking forward to doing a full teardown myself on that one. I'm going to change the nut for bone, I suspect. And we'll do an A-B test, see if you hear the difference. And I'll send the original plastic nut with the guitar. But it's a really cool styling, that instrument.
What was the instrument Will bought the other day that looked fairly similar to that, which I actually was mistaken for?
Yes. I can't remember the name.
Anyway, we'll leave you with that bombshell.
I can't remember, but I remember I thought
It-
it was a D'Angelico as well.
Yeah, it kind of looks similar. It's a very cool instrument. So, yeah.
Virgin Guitar says, Ben, Tom, good afternoon. David Sewell says, nope, missed my number by 6. Damn.
That is annoying.
Paul Cook says, worth winning to strip the Evertune for parts. There are a lot of parts in that, absolutely. Okay.
Should we do it?
Oh, absolutely. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So this is the instrument. We've got a one. I mean, these joints are really good. Two. That might be a 3-piece neck. I'm not body. Sorry, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, you can see it from the end grain.
Oh yeah, there you go. Out luthier me, Tom, please.
One. Well, I say that now.
It's a really well-made instrument. I want to find out the factory that made this and potentially get some crimsons made there because the quality is really good. Anyhow, okay, I'm going to go to the.
It's the finish, the quality that blows my mind.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and it is good. How many tickets have we sold for this instrument?
294 for this one. So yeah, it was a pretty popular.
They realised, they understood just how good it was, and the ticket, the winner, the number is number 125 has won this instrument. Congratulations, number 125. 125, keeping the Dorset Guitar Museum alive. Is that too cheesy?
Keep going, keep pushing.
You should get a Hagstrom in Gorgeous Things. That's from John
look at
Hutton. I absolutely agree. I've bought for the museum a Hagstrom Futurama 2 and a Hagstrom Futurama bass from the 1960s. I'd love to get some modern ones. You cannot beat a Hagstrom Swede. You really can't beat a Hagstrom Swede, a vintage Hagstrom Swede with the H-shaped truss rods. Essentially, it's an I-beam truss rod system. The neck is, I mean, incredible. You went, ooh.
Yeah, I did. Dave Stevens has won this, and
Congratulations, Dave.
The reason why I went ooh is that he is in Dorset, as it happens. So
it's like basically almost a postcode away. That's quite awesome.
If you end up watching this before the email gets to you, feel free to come in and collect it.
See, when it's people like that, I'm genuinely tempted to just phone them up and say, "Hey, yo, Dave, it's Ben."
What, do it on? We tried to do this before. I don't think it's.
Why don't you call them? Say, "Hey, Dave, you're on a live stream. This is Tom from Crimson Guitars, and I'll come back over and let's see.
I'll just stick him on loudspeaker. It's got the potential to go
horrifically
massively wrong.
Who the F are you effing phoning me while I'm effing at work, you effing blinders? F.
I think that's part of the fun of it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Paul Cook says, is Stevens a mispronounced oddie, perchance? It's kind of out of tune. People just don't answer phones if they don't recognise
it. It is a random mobile number as well, to be fair. Literally just down the road though, which is awesome.
Also, normal people have jobs where they don't necessarily get to piss about with guitars all day and just slack off.
It does kind of feel like it's just a come chill with Tom and Ben, the way we end up meandering our way through this.
We need to get a little fridge behind us here with some beer, some iced coffee, actually, forget the beer.
Yeah, I was going to... As long as Taliba's putting the timestamps on it, then people can just skip from reveal to reveal.
Very, very, very much so.
Yeah, well done, Dave. That is, you're going to be getting an email. Oh, he's calling back. Hi, is that Dave? Hi, Dave. It's Tom at Crimson Guitars.
Dave.
Hang on, I'm just gonna pop you on loudspeaker if that's all right. If you,
If you don't mind being talking to 98 people.
2 seconds.
Dave, how you doing? Can you hear us?
I will. I take it I've won something.
You have won something indeed. You're also live at the moment, so please swear all you... No, don't swear. Don't swear at all. The Fairclough Les Paul type guitar of awesomeness is yours. And you're the first person that's actually been phoneable and got back to us. So congrats on that as well.
That is brilliant. That is amazing. Thank you. And can I come and pick it up? Given that I don't live too far away.
Emphatically. 100%. I would love to... Well, I would love to have that happen. We're here for another 20 minutes or so.
I'm
Almost close enough.
A little bit further away today.
Yeah, no, we're only messing on that side of it. But yeah, Dave, we'll be in contact, and maybe we can get you in next week to come and collect that. And it's awesome that you're just down the road.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That is absolutely amazing. My wife will go mad because it's yet another guitar, and I'm not allowed to buy any. But technically, I won it.
No, you've won it, and yeah, we are as ever happy to provide receipts to prove that it is whatever you said. You paid for it, so this is a service we offer.
Gentlemen, absolutely amazing. And the reason I do this is because I think the Guitar Museum is a fantastic idea. I've been buying quite a few tickets, and I really support what you guys are trying to do.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Seriously, Dave, Tom and I are off actually picking up a guitar that is being donated to the museum tomorrow, and then we're going to go and visit a bunch of music shops sort of around London and all of that to hopefully scout for some stuff for the giveaway, but also the museum. So we're not available to over the next couple of days, but early next week.
Absolutely.
I would love to walk you through.
See you early next week to pick up a brilliant prize.
Fantastic. And I will personally walk you through the guitars we've already got for the museum. That would be awesome.
Oh, you are a legend, sir.
Fantastic. All
right,
Dave. We're going to get back to the live stream.
Yeah, have a nice evening.
Cheers.
Thanks, Dave. Cheers. Goodbye.
Cheers, bye. All right, that's awesome.
I'm not entirely sure why I picked up the Dan Electra, but I did. Okay, so here we go. Look, this is another guitar that's currently up on the website. Obviously, it's not an actual flame maple top and back, but by gum, it looks the part. It has to be photo flame. They've really got everything right about it. Double bound front and back. They are relatively inexpensive guitars, but also they are incredibly... I mean, this is another budget guitar that's absolutely...
I just love the knobs on them. They're so retro.
Please don't take that out of context, anybody. No, I do love the knobs. The control knobs are fantastic, and we've got a whole bunch of cool stuff going on. So yeah, and this is one where we've not sold very many tickets actually. So
Which is kind of a surprise, but they have been a bit Marmite, haven't they? A couple of them have done really well and been really popular.
I really love it.
Because the old ones go for stupid money.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're going to get some of the older ones for the museum, of course, at some point. But let's see what we've got. Paul Cook says, "Congrats, Dave." Dave Stevens says, "Amazing." Is Dave Stevens the one that we just called?
2
May well be.
seconds.
Yes, it was. So he's in the stream as well now.
Yeah,
congrats, Dave, etc. Ian Bonjour says, "Love the live streams. Great that you were able to get a hold of someone while live." Dave Stevens, "Oh my OMG, I won a phone call, a guitar, a tour." A plethora of exclamation points. I love it. This is the sort of stuff that we do. Paul Cook is saying extra profit, no delivery cost on that one, lol. Very good point. But Paul Cook says, "Wheel in the JCB for the AJ Les Paul." Supremely like that guitar. Oh, sorry, this one. Yeah.
Oh, just picking it up. It's a proper guitar that lets you know it's there.
Dr. Bill Botnick, one of my favourite people, says, yes, Ben, but there are those of us that put real life on hold just for these draws, which I very much do appreciate. Okay, so this guitar represents a personal tour de force, a triumph, if you would, for Mr. Tom Webster here, because he found this guitar, he sourced it, he did the deal, he bought it, and then said, by the way, Ben, I've done this thing. It's going to make loads of money for the museum. You're going to have to trust me on this. And I'm like, all right, fine. And we sold... This is the second highest grossing instrument that we've had on the entire competition after, funnily enough, the next guitar that's going to be available. It is a rare guitar. The Gibson version sells for £5,000 or £6,000 if you can even find one. These sold out immediately.
Imagine if you snapped that there.
It's actually not that heavy, genuinely.
No, I don't know.
Imagine if I broke it on Livestream. Well, you won the guitar with a free repair. Bit dusty.
It's just very cool. I typically really like natural woods on guitars, but that one's obviously a solid colour. It's just not something I'd normally go for. The artwork is, I just think the whole thing, limited to 800 of them, the artwork on the back is extremely cool.
The fact of the matter is that the artwork on the back means that it's for the guitarist. It's not for your audience. You're not playing and they're going, oh, by the way, look at my guitar. It's, I've got something that's incredibly cool and it's for me. Screw you guys. And I think that's a lot of what guitars should be. In the end, as a guitar builder, I used to do a lot of body carves, belly carves, and spend a lot of time on the back of the instrument because it is about the person playing it, the fretwork, the neck shape, etc. And this sort of...
Oh, it's similar to watches, isn't it? When you get the open back, and it's very unlikely anyone's ever going to see that other than you, but you know it's there and it's all of those wonderful things happening inside it. It's...
Someone just put it in a... Anyway, sorry. Yes, I absolutely agree.
Should we do it?
Delicious. Delicious, mellifluous.
Building up to this moment.
It really is. Should we keep it? Let's just cancel the whole thing. Bulgarian Evolution, that will look just beautiful sitting next to my GGBO Explorer. I agree. James Story, my wife's favourite artist is Mark. I've entered just to try and win this for her.
Aww.
I'm adding the winking emoji on the end of that. It feels like Wayne's World. It will be mine. No, it will be mine. That's Nicholas Strapanti. Dr. Bill Botnick agrees. Jam and Jesse says, this is one of the few I secretly want for myself, but whoever wins it will be so happy, and it's so cool of Crimson to give away guitars like this. It's all for an excellent cause, and that's the whole point. Anyway, we can't
delay any longer.
I mean, we could pull out another guitar. Random number generator. So this is where we left it last time. How many tickets were sold for this? It was quite a few.
Yeah, 639 for this one.
So 639. Even with one of the most popular guitars, it's still a 1 in 639 chance. Okay, and the winner is number 450. 450 is going to win a very, very, very great guitar. It's actually quite nifty. It's fire me. Get me out of the building. I'm not allowed on camera anymore. Just be done with it. I'll take the guitar.
And we have... I'm really quite curious as to how many tickets have been bought for it. 5 tickets bought and got 1 ticket free on the promotion that we did the other week.
Go on. You can do it.
Can I just do the first bit?
Hold on, people.
The winner is Scott
Skazniak. I think so. There's S's and Z's. There's 3 Z's in there? No, there's a bunch of S's and a bunch of Z's.
I think that's...
Skazniak. There we go.
You're pretty much there with that.
Scott, you have won this guitar. You bought 5 tickets. You got 1 ticket free. Was it the free ticket that won it?
No.
No,
it was the first ticket of the 5, 450.
Fantastic. Like, genuinely, seriously, congratulations. There are going to be 638 or so other people who are green with envy, but this instrument is yours. We're going to dust it down, just double check everything over before it ships out tomorrow or Friday.
To be honest with you, the nice thing with the stream is everyone's so positive. You know, it doesn't have that kind of feeling of envy there, does it? Everyone's really positive about the whole thing.
Absolutely. Our time will come. Everybody's time will come. We have a lot of guitars coming through, and the odds are so low with many of these.
Oh, we have so many
most
exciting
people buying multiple tickets, for example. Would you like to grab that to show what we're doing?
Yeah, that's
that. Yeah, I saw you look. I'll take this. I didn't want to let this one go. So this is a Crimson Guitars Descendant with a beveled edge that has been finished in beaten gold leaf, or just gold leaf, burnished down. The whole thing was a bit of a redesign that I did on video quite some time ago now, and we thought it would be a perfect way to launch selling, putting Crimson Guitars on the channel. This here is a Fender Mustang, I thought so. I was testing this for testing, just honest.
But no, it's a super cool guitar. The Sophia is essentially doing a kind of light relic.
Well,
too,
we're
would you say?
experimenting.
Yeah.
We're experimenting with it. Essentially, it's a standard player Mustang that we have stripped down. This is the Royal We, and we're respraying with clear nitro over the existing poly finish. We're then going to chuck it in a freezer and force check the hell out of it. And
it's already starting to go, which
it
is
starting to
because
go.
we've got the this vintage kind of nitro mix that we've had made up for us, and it's just extremely cool. And it's essentially a service that we're looking at potentially being able to offer going forwards on your polyester, polyurethane, anything like that guitars. So it's exciting on lots of levels.
It's just fun. For example, we do have I think it's Olympic White is the colour, PRS SE Silver Sky, and we're going to be doing exactly the same thing to see how that looks. But work in progress. There's also going to be some light relicking because Sophia had a little bit of a problem with the buffing machine. So
What was the? I haven't heard about this.
She's just gone through a little bit on the corner of the neck pocket, which is sad. But this is a beautiful thing.
Such a tiny amount, though.
Oh,
I was thinking
yeah.
of like covering.
Don't say that. We're live.
Hey, there's always ways to repair things, but no, it's going to have some light dents and bits and pieces, and we'll see what people think to that. It is what it is.
Okay.
Mark Milligan, well done, Scott. I'm so envious. You got a great guitar there. Mark Davies says mine. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. Okay.
Okay, so that's all good.
Lisa Harshberg says, "Can I just have the Descendant? I'll buy it. Take it." There will be another Descendant going on the system soon. It's a light green one with an arm carve. We'll be putting that up fairly soon, basically.
Yeah, we actually nearly had one of our students buy that one, or essentially try and buy that one the other day. So it's cool.
We need to just make sure that he really actually doesn't want to.
I think it's good. I think he's going to buy some tickets for it. So that's how he's justifying it to himself.
If anybody wants one of these, we do still build them. Andy Boehm says, I'm putting my hair out. Ben's holding the guitar I'm about to win, but I have a meeting starting in 2 minutes. Okay, let's draw it. This is the Descendant. You can order one. Get in touch with us. I'm going to draw the numbers now.
I mean, that neck is...
How many tickets did we sell, Tom? We have got...
So we had 800 tickets, but it is... Yeah.
805. Okay, so there were five that did not sell, so we took those. Basically, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, ticket number, drum roll please. Ticket number 180. 180 has won this.
What is happening?
I could not do it. Could not do it. Okay, please tell me who won this guitar. And do they have a phone number? I suppose.
That is a good question.
All these people are going to end up with your personal phone number, Tom.
So, look at that. So the winner of
Please
this...
don't say Dave Oddy. I mean, I love him.
No, unfortunately, David has not won this one. No, this gentleman bought one ticket for this guitar. He also bought one ticket for the Adam Jones, which is really cool because it just goes to show all you need to do is buy one ticket to be in a chance of winning. Stating the obvious. Robert Woods, congratulations on winning a
Do I know Robert?
stunning guitar. Absolutely stunning guitar.
No, it's fine.
Be kind of sad to see that one go.
I fear that I recognise that name. Robert.
Robert
Anyway,
Woods.
Robert Woods,
Yeah.
congratulations. We'll be dropping you an email shortly. Okay, now, seriously, to continue talking about guitars that are on currently on the giveaway and not doing particularly well from a point of view of ticket sales, I don't understand. This is an Eastman, I think they called it the Golden Burst. We've got the Ivoroid binding. Everything about this screams high class. The build quality is absolutely immense. And it was looking at the current sales for this that made me think maybe we should offer people a cash value for the guitar so we can keep some of these.
Well, there are other sites that do that.
It's just, and then we can sort of say, hey, well, you really want the guitar? Maybe we'll give you some of the cash and we'll keep the profit for the museum and then get the guitar and then, yeah.
Is it Josh? Did you film a demo with this one? Because I think I
have done a demo with that.
was pretty sure I was chatting to you at the end of it, and you were saying about just how nice it was to play as well.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
It really is gorgeous. The P90s sound really sharp and biting and grimy, but then you can also dial it back, and it's really versatile. It's
Yeah.
really good looking. Really well made.
That'll be interesting. Interesting to see how that one does.
Well, anyway, it is what it is. I love it. And somebody needs to
See you later,
to
Sophia.
win this beautiful instrument. Tom, that has got...
Wax.
actually, leave that one.
Yeah.
There is also a Fender Telecaster player that's down the bottom of the thing that is beautiful. Sam, may I have my national for a second? We're on live stream. We're on the live stream at the moment. Smile. Be happy.
Be happy.
I know the workday is finished and as such you are bereft. But this is an example of what you guys are helping to fund and create. This here is a 1959 National Stylist. Sam here, what does Ricky call him?
Vintage Sam.
Vintage Sam. That's your name. Vintage Sam. Vintage Sam here actually picked this up and sort of picked me to the post and then proceeded to sell it to me because it wasn't 100% original. I think a pot or a screw had been replaced. It's not absolutely perfect. I don't want it. Ben, here, buy it from me. Go on, buy it.
Well, you didn't, but we traded. So
We ended up trading for a 78 Tele Deluxe, which weighs about the same as you do.
yeah, pretty much.
So there we go. But this is being documented. It's part of the museum, and this is the sort of stuff that we are very, very much enjoying getting together. I'm actually going to go house hunting soon. I'm going to be wandering around looking for potential locations for the museum. We're going to be doing some building locating, some building work in here to start building the initial collection. But it's so incredible. And we need to talk about photographs.
Yes.
But yes,
Some new screws.
absolutely. Mr. Webster. So,
Yeah.
lots of congratulations. David Sewell says, I'm highly disappointed in that random number generator. But there we go.
No, it's all really positive, isn't it? Which is great. And I just need to make sure I've actually contacted Robert to let him know. And look at that, it was just one ticket. One ticket for quite a few.
One ticket for a bunch of different guitars. I've just had an idea. Andy Take Two says, when are we going to get a left-handed one? I keep failing to get Mrs. T a guitar. Maybe I could win a lefty for me, or not. The problem with left-handed guitars very much is that there are so few players who play left-handed guitars that if we put one up, we might sell 3 tickets. literally, it wouldn't surprise me if that happened. However,
Are you going to say what
I'm going to say something that might get us in trouble.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Go on then.
Well, I also feel like I could say something that's going to get... So I was thinking that we could potentially do a... essentially, we could raffle off a master build commission.
Oh.
To a degree, to a certain spec.
Okay.
And then that way, if it was someone that was left-handed, then at that point...
You get to choose left-handed or right-handed.
So we're not on the same
We're not on the same
and I've potentially put my foot in it even more.
No, let's see what the people want, because that is something that we could do. Nicholas
It could be an
Carpenti,
amazing experience for someone.
Says yes, a lefty, please. Yeah, no,
win a
emphatically.
completely customised, master build experience essentially.
This is the budget. This is the. I suppose we would have to set some rules and say, look, these are the pickups. This is the wood. This is the.
Yeah, well, we could do a bit like what Sophia's doing with the thin line telly up there.
Her thin line telly, yeah.
Yeah,
but
but something.
You could set. We could definitely do that, and absolutely, that's a very, very good idea. No, what I was thinking was essentially on guitars where, at the moment, it's a guitar. It's photographed. That is a guitar that you win. But where there is a left-handed version of that guitar available, if it's a new guitar, not everything that we do is. There's a lot of 90s things and bits and pieces, interesting things. Where possible, we could potentially say, hey, if you happen to be left-handed and win this, we will source a left-handed one for you. We'll keep this one, we'll put it back through the giveaway, and we will find a left-handed one for you. And that won't be every single, or it wouldn't be, if everybody here thinks that's a good idea. Yeah, I feel guilty that we're not catering to left-handed people. So essentially, this Fender player Telecaster that we're looking at now, it's a Sunburst right-handed player telly. If a left-handed person wins it, we can say in the description, hey, on this one, if you're left-handed and you win this, we'll buy you a left-handed one. It might take a little bit longer, but yeah.
Yes, no, I'm on the exact same page. I think if not,
did I scare you?
You see the moment when my soul left my body for about 2 seconds.
Oh my God, Ben's hugging me.
Oh God. But no, as you said, we could do the cash if not, which is another way. And then that person can go out and, if there isn't an equivalent left-handed model, then they can go out and buy something that they do like the look of.
Okay, cool. We're going to start doing that. Start looking at the things.
Was anybody interested in the master buildy potential of the lefty?
I think so. Lisa Harshberger, we need to talk about her refund / tickets for that.
Yeah, okay.
We're driving tomorrow, we can do that. Douglas Sapola says a master build would be amazing. Higher ticket price to offset the higher costs, potentially. Nicholas Carpenti says, this lefty approves. This is a lefty approved message. My daughter's a lefty. Jasmine.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah, she's very, very left-handed.
Okay. I mean, she is also an extremely good artist as well, so it kind of goes
intensely
hand in hand.
Oh, but
I'll
tell you said that in front of 85 people. Okay. What if you don't identify as a lefty or a righty just to be really woke? That's Barry Christian. I identify as a difficult human being, and I suspect that you're the same. By the way, getting ready for my first build. This is David Sewell, mahogany with curly maple laminates, S-type. As soon as my Crimson diagrams arrive, I'm super excited and grateful to Ben and Crimson for turning me onto this. Thank you very much for your support. Lisa says Master Build is good too. Andy Take 2 says both ideas are great. Happy to keep supporting with tickets for Mrs. T anyway. Master Build would be fabtastic. I think that's my new favourite word.
Fabtastic.
Fabtastic indeed. George Davis. Better solution if you're left-handed. First yell at your parents, then rewire your brain to be right-handed. Lol. This unfortunately does happen, but Robert Fripp, for example, is left-handed but plays right-handed and is an intensely talented musician. So is Mark Knopfler. That's a round of knowledge from Matt in the background.
Super chat as well.
Super chat from Big Unit Guitars. Thank you very much for your support. Big Unit says, hey Ben, you could raffle a $10 ticket and the winner gets to spec out a custom build for themselves within a certain price range if they win. That's exactly what Tom basically suggested. Yeah,
that could be really exciting, couldn't it? And then we can follow the build along, put a video up. It
would be a full video series in collaboration with the potential winner. Hell, we could do it every month.
Yeah, they could be very cool.
We have this
we got
horrific habit of overcomplicating and overfilling our lives. But hey, I suppose at least it's entertaining.
Oh, it is when you're kind of coming. I'm just trying to read your mind, and I think likewise. Yeah, projecting as we go. So I think that one was all right.
Very
It
much
seems
so.
to have gone down all right.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I do think that it's a large part about what I want to do is about being inclusive, and it has been an issue with the left-handed people. So we are going to do that with newer guitars. All guitars where left-handed versions are easily available. It's a little bit more admin for us, but obviously we do it at no extra cost.
Yeah, we also do for master builds, if it's a left-handed one, we do a 5% discount, don't we? So we are
Yes.
kind of, yeah, if you're there and you're interested in speccing something out, that you, before you even start, get 5% off, just because we feel for you.
Dr. Bill Botnick, oh Ben, how quickly you offer up your less than 0 remaining time. Fantastic. David Sewell, congratulations to all the winners. I'll see you all next week. All right, everybody, we're going to say goodbye. Paul needs, and of course the guitar Ben made for his daughter is right-handed. Master build is a great idea. It is. She plays right-handed. That was a decision she made. So what can you
That
do?
was well picked up though.
Yeah, great memory. You are not like me. I have a terrible memory. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for your support, for your help, and for keeping all of this thing going. I sincerely appreciate it. We love the process. We've been excited about this particular draw for quite some time now. And yeah, it's great that we're going to be able to ship these 4 guitars out because I need the hangar space.
Yeah, and obviously, as you said, we're out on a...
No, stay. Carry on.
Well, I was just going to say the fact that we're off out and about this weekend to hopefully pick up a few more bits for the museum, which is brilliant. Which is all as a result of the ticket selling. So please keep it going.
Can you see Vintage Sam shaking his hat at me from the other side of the room?
Make him sound like he's hailing a cab or something like that.
Are we now calling him Vintage Sam?
Yeah.
Everything's decided.
Yes, I spoke to Ricky on the way in the other morning, so calling him a little
I'm
Sam.
happy with that. Little Sam was just.
Switching to Vintage
I, for record, didn't agree with that. Yeah, Vintage Sam, I like.
Fair.
Okay, there's a story with this guitar. We were offered this guitar. There's a dealer who buys guitars, finds cool things on the internet, and then sells them, and then goes and buys them, and brings them to you and makes a bit of a profit. And it's a great business model. I'm not knocking that at all. He offered us this guitar, and then somebody else came along and said, hey, I've seen this fantastic guitar, you need to buy it. And, well, we sort of...
Well, it's just coincidental timing, wasn't it?
Coincidental timing, but they were both right. I needed this guitar. I've got a slight issue with regards to where to put it. Do you mind holding the case just so that we don't fall over? We have, of course, got a Gibson Les Paul. It seems to have a broken headstock. Oh my god! Holy shit! It's got a broken headstock now. That's so sad.
Oh, I mean, if you're ever going to open it and for something to happen on camera.
Shit! Holy fuck! It's in perfect condition.
Did we collect this one?
It was via courier. Oh man, I hate Gibsons. Screw you, Gibson.
Yeah. So on that bombshell.
On that bombshell, we'll look at what I was so excited about. Shit. Which is the intensely beautiful,
Just hold
plain
it like
sawn but beautiful top.
That is... I'm just trying to work out what that's from. It's a really...
Flag. Namit. Don Poodad.
It looks like everything's in there for it, but I mean, that's going to be an insurance job.
Well, people.
How to turn a Gibson into a Fender.
It does have a flat headstock at this point.
Big unit.
No! Is that a Chongley special, Bulgarian and Evolution? It's got an incredibly beautiful slab sawn top. It's beautifully flamed. Beautifully figured. And
It's a real
it's
shame.
it's a
That's
one-piece
such a cool
top.
top.
And we are going to repair it. Paul Cook, Silver Lining, you get a repair video out of it. Dr. Bill Botnick, my heart just broke, mine too. Ben, can you please check if the machine is working? You can't win every week, David. Dr. Bill Botnick, we're going to get ready for a 14-part one-day repair video. Yeah, cheeky sod. Okay.
Just put it away.
Well, no, I want to carefully put it down. We don't want to break the headstock. Oh, wait. So this is what it looked like. Let's reenact me opening it. Hold on.
Oh, I just had that sudden panic that it was actually one that we had bought with a broken headstock.
Nope, not at all. There you go. Let's close the case. And I'm so excited about this guitar. I really want one with a broken headstock. I genuinely do not understand how it is physically possible.
It's not even. Has the packet? Has it got any damage on the box?
It's properly packed. The box is properly packed. It's in a fitted hard case that is absolutely fitted. There's no movement. The neck is supported in two places, and not where the brake is. The brake starts after the support. The headstock was just sitting there. It's had a bump. You saw me pull out the. We actually sent this box to the person who shipped it to us because they didn't have a box. So Tom, if you close this up, close up the case full of my sadness.
Well, it just goes to show that it does happen, doesn't it? Unfortunately.
It's hard cases for you. If you chuck me that the F1 box, Sam, thanks.
I mean, we've even got the rigid same stuff that IKEA use on the side of it. Which
So we've put this super hard core on either side, and at the top and the bottom, it's got packing material, which is now all over the floor. And yet, in spite of all of that, one assumes single shock snaps the damn headstock off.
fuck.
It's repairable. It's doable. It's an expensive guitar. It's a really nice guitar that is now forever devalued. And it's incredibly distressing. So there we go. I'm going to go back to that camera. David Oddy,
now turned up.
£5 super chat says, "What about a guitar with a painting by your daughter on the back?" We will probably actually see something like that at some point. I asked her to design me a tattoo, and she immediately said, "I've quit art entirely. That's far too much pressure, Daddy." She's as I was leaving the house this morning, I was talking about the fact that I'm not going to be around tomorrow night because Tom and I are off on a jolly. And I said, "Yeah, no, darling, I'm not going to see you tomorrow night." And she's like, "What, you're going to go and buy a bottle of milk, are you?" I'm like, "Yes, darling, I'll see you in 20 years. I'm off to the corner store." She's very funny.
Someone's put broken prior to shipping. I don't think so, because it was going to be collected as well. So I don't know how that can't happen in terms of it was supposed to be collecting in person as well.
The gentleman that we bought it from is an upstanding individual, shall we say. He's not that. He is so proud of how perfect the guitar is. It's only had light home use. He's had it from brand new, and he absolutely loves this guitar. He's going to be as heartbroken as we are about this. So,
Like Paul needs. Yeah. Upshot is that it's real. Let's Paul now.
Damn.
I don't think I've seen anyone be so take it so well. The news of
we're spending 1,300 quid on a brand new guitar and then the headstock breaking off.
Yeah, don't even get to see it. Didn't even get to see it.
I didn't even get. No. Okay. Anyway, well, there we go. We've now got that on camera, which is a good start to a repair video, I suppose.
It is
So,
quite a good start to repair video, to be fair.
There we go. Why do bad things happen to good guitars? I love you guys. Okay, look, thank you very much. I'm going to say goodbye. I can't believe that happened. It's a bit of a downer on what was going to be my favourite live stream draw of all time. 4 very cool guitars. 2 from the absolute lowest end of the guitar buying budget. 2 from, I suppose, middle to low tier, really, in realistic terms. But no, 2 really, really, really nice guitars. And 4 really, really nice guitars.
Yeah.
And we're going to have more of this going forward. Great guitar giveaway. We're moving to maybe having 5 guitars drawn every week. And if there's enough interest, we will up that to 6 and then have 2 drawings. We'll have a drawing twice a week for that, just to keep it more interesting and fun.
Yeah, definitely. And if there's instruments that you want to see on the site, then drop us an email, office@greatguitargiveaway.com, because we're always interested in what you guys want at the end of the day.
Very much so. Peter Jones says it only takes a mistimed sneeze to break a Gibson headstock, unfortunately, and Mark Milligan says claim the damage from the postal insurance. That is the plan. Okay, everybody, keep it real. I'm going to go and cry about this guitar. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Have a good one.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye. End stream. End stream.